Hello everyone, welcome to Next Gen Teach class. Today I am going to explain about tuple in Python. First of all, what is tuple? A tuple is a collection that holds multiple items. Also, it is immutable. Immutable means that cannot be changed. And why we used tuple? If we do not need to change data in future, then we used tuple. It is more secure and faster than list, so we use tuple. Let's see some example of tuple. So we have I equals to some data. Also here is we defined using round brackets in tuples. So here is we can see we use round brackets and define tuples. So let's see their output. Here is we can see the output. So this is the example of tuple. Also we can print so now we can see here class is tuple. So this is the example of tuple. We can also access tuple items indexing with the help of print I like this. So here is we can see 75 is the fifth item. 12 is 0, 13 1, 23 2, 15 3, this is 4 and this is 5. So in fifth position we can see 75. Now let's move on. In tuple has two types, packing and unpacking. So let's see what is packing. So it is multiple values are packed into one tuple automatically. Many values are stored in one tuple. So this is packing. For example, we have some data. So now here is we can see 10, 3, 5, 32 and 54. This is one value and this is hello next gen teach class second value and this is hello everyone third value. So multiple values are into one tuple. Here is we can see class type, this is a tuple. So packing means multiple values are packed into one tuple automatically. Here is we can see there are many different values are stored in one tuple. So this is the packing. So another we have enumerate function. It gives value and index together as a tuple. So let's see example. Here is we can see we have some data and let's print. Here is we can see enumerate. It gives value and index. So in 0 index we can see we have 10 value and 1 index we can see we have 3 and 2 has 5 and 3 has 32, also 4 has 5. Here is we can see also values. So it gives value and index. So this is the enumerated. Now let's move on another tuple. This is we have tuple unpacking. Tuple unpacking. It is breaking tuples values into separated values. Let's see with example. So here is we can see we give some values I equals to 10, 3, 5, 32 and 5. Now for a comma b in enumerate it gives value and index. We also see some minutes ago and it gives value and index of I. So we give here I. Now print a comma b. So here is A gets index and B gets values. A is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is index and B get value 10, 3, 5, 32, 5. So this is called unpacking. So let's revise one time also. Tuple, it is a collection that holds multiple items. Also it is immutable, which is cannot be changed. We use if we do not need to change any data in futures. Also it is more secure and faster. For example of tuple, we take I equals to some data and print I. Also print type I, then it shows class equals to tuple. So this is the example of tuple. If we want to access tuple items, then we give some data I equals to and print I, then it's per second values. Like if you want fifth item, then we give I bracket in 5, so it gives 0 1 2 3 4 5 75 values. Now packing and unpacking. Packing means multiple values are packed into one tuple automatically, right? For example, A equals to, we have some data, this is one data, and we can see here another some data, and also we can see here another some data. So it also multiple values are printed in together. So if you want print, then print A. Also it is type also if we want to print its type, then we can print type A. Now enumerate. Enumerate means it gives value and index. So if you want, then we can use it like this. Then tuple unpacking. Tuple unpacking means breaking tuple's value into separate variables. If we have I equals to those values, then for a comma b in enumerate I. Now print a comma b. Enumerate gives index and values, A and B. A gives index and B gives value. So this is for all today. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe.